This video is intended for mature audiences only. There will be cussing, swearing, partial nudity, and comic books.
How the heck are you? This is Centauri Stir Fry. Hope you guys are being excellent to each other. And I mean every one of you, whether you're essential or non-essential, you're essential to me. And I'm sure you're essential to someone out there. Your family, your kids, your loved ones, someone. Your credit card company, your landlord, bookie, your crack dealer. There's people out there that need you, they rely on you, so stick around. Things will get better, they will get better. They're already getting better, I believe, I hope. It's really hard for me to continue to talk about consumerism and materialistic things, even though they have a large place and a deeper meaning for me as a collector, but I just find it kind of burdensome a little bit and almost non-essential. Let's just go with that. But it didn't stop me. I'm still buying things. So today we have a comic book haul from eBay, because where else are you supposed to get comic books now? Most of the comic book stores are closing for good. Some of them I think are going to reopen soon, and I can't wait for that because I really like that person-to-person interaction. In fact, earlier this week, my family and I, we went to a local Mexican food place. We went in there and the place was bustling. It was packed. It was packed, and the coolest thing is there were no masks. I mean, the help, like the waiters and all the people working there, they were wearing like astronaut suits. But everyone else, no masks, no gloves, nothing. They were just having a great time. The whole bar was full of boomers. They were already drunk on their, it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. They were already trashed on their second Zima. Everyone was getting germs, and we didn't care. It was fine. I mean, but to be honest with you, I did get sick. Oh, I got something fierce. It was a horror show. Ooh. Breathe in, out through the mouth. It was horrible. It wasn't respiratory though. I mean, this house is a good 20 years old. I'm surprised the porcelain held up. It was that fierce. It was a fierce number 2. Luckily, I have 2 pallets of TP out in the garage. I've been prepping for a long time now, and I got a full run of Tom King's Batman. So I'm good. I got backup. A little chafed, but I'm good. It does work. I've tried it. Alright, with that, let's get to this little unboxing here of my stack of eBay haul stuff, and then we'll get to the second drawing. The first drawing went to James. This time we'll draw another name out of the cauldron, and then we'll show the books for the third drawing. All you gotta do to enter the third drawing is be subbed, like the video, leave a comment, say you're in, that's it. Maybe be in the North American area. Maybe the next one will be international, but for now, just North America. I hope you guys are safe. You might be stuck with a really smelly roommate, or maybe you're with your mother-in-law or your drunk uncle. So I'm just trying to make it a little easier for you to get through those days. So I appreciate the support, guys. Be cool. Let's get the unboxings. All right. All right, here's the first book. Cut away from your supple breasts. Cut down away from your baby maker. There we go. Oh. It smells like Mexican food. We got Werewolf by Night, number 1. Looking pretty cool. 1972, yes. What do we got here? Off-white, white pages, Jerry Conway, Mike Ploog cover. It's not like a crazy key or anything, but it is pretty cool to me. I've been trying to collect some of these Bronze Age, like Marvel monsters and everything, so I think it was last time I got the first appearance of Werewolf by Night. Maybe a few months ago, I got Dracula number 1, Tube of Dracula. So this is great. Jack Russell. This is an X-Men key. I hope. There's some good deals to be had out there. People are trying to get out of their collection and maybe trade their collection in for something more meaningful, like nunchucks, rice and beans, which I think that's a great idea. I've already got my rice, and I've got my beans, and I've got my nunchucks, so I thought I needed this X-Men book. Whoa, I hate puzzles. There we go. Got it. X-Men number 64. The first appearance of Sunfire. Yes. When Sunfire strikes. It looks pretty good. It's probably a 6 or 7. I think I got it for around, I don't know, upper 30s, somewhere in there. I'm pretty happy with it. I've been chasing this book for a long time, but I never see a mid-grade copy. It's usually low as heck or just way overpriced, so I'm happy to get this. Giant size X-Men team, man, that was rough. I mean, you had Sunfire, Thunderbird, you had Wolverine, they're all just jerks. I mean, you gotta give it up to Scott. So he didn't blow any other heads off. And he could have. Oh, he could have. Third book here. Oh, look at this. He threw all his trash in here. It's like an old comic box. It's not a bad idea. Ow! He stuck me. There better not be a damn syringe in here. I think I know what this is. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. 1968. It's an Avengers book, which I'm not a huge Avengers guy. I'm not. But I'm a pretty big John Buscema fan. And I recently picked up Scarlet Witch's first appearance. I think it was last year. It was one of my big books. So this year, it's this one, but it's Avengers number 57. I think one of the most stunning covers probably of all time. I love this cover. I think it's great. The reds, the pinks, just how it's like one tone. It's just freaking sweet. I've always loved it. John Buscema is just a freaking legend. I think maybe Maybe one of the top artists of all time. I don't know. He's just so damn good. It smells like circus peanuts. Kids asleep. I'm trying to be quiet. Strange Adventures 205, the very first appearance of Dead Man, 1967. I think it's a Carmine Infantino cover. 206 is like the first Neal Adams interior artwork for Dead Man. I think Carmine Infantino also did that cover. I like his style. A pretty solid book until you get down here, and then some moron wrote on the book with a marker. It's a straight up signature from Neal Adams. I have another one. How do you miss a big fat signature on the front of this cover? Very weird. Really sweet cover. Okay, let's get the giveaway. We'll get out of here. I'll show you the next books. This is probably way too long as it is. Let's do this. Who we got? Okay, this time we have Geeks, Drinks, and Comics. He gets it this time. My horrible handwriting. Geeks, Drinks, and Comics. He gets it. Alright, let's show the next round of books. Oh, Geeks, just get a hold of me somehow. Instagram, maybe, however you want to do it. Alright, here's the next stack. Like I said, every 2 weeks, we're going to try to give some books away. They will fluctuate in size. Here's what we got this time. We got dollar comics of the first Harley Quinn. Ooh. We got Batman Who Laughs number 3. Yes, it looks like a heavy metal cover, you know, like a heavy metal album cover, like, I don't know, like Wasp or Judas Priest or Deicide. No, I don't listen to Deicide as much as I used to. Anyway, it's very cool. It's by Frederici, Ricardo Frederici, the artist of The Last God, a book that I've been talking about for a long time. So here's my extra copy. For some reason I have 2 of these. So it's just something you can check out the artwork and just kind of get a vibe for the story if you haven't already. I don't know where number 3 is going to get you, but you can try it out. The same artist who does the interiors for this did that cover. It's amazing. We got Claws by Grant Morrison. And the snowman? The crying snowman. The beginning of the end for Marvel and maybe even DC. We got Avengers 500. This is Avengers Disassemble. Wow. I'm not sure if Jack of Hearts died in this, but when Jack of Hearts died, so did my heart. Then we have a True Believers. This is pretty cool. It's a $1 book. Look at that cover. It's sweet. Mary Shelley Monster Hunter. This might be kind of fun. It's an After Shark book. It's a number 1, so why not? Punisher number 7. This is just an extra. I had 2 of these. Don't ask me why. We got Free Comic with Dave Spawn, which is kind of cool. We got White Fox number 1. I just like the cover. I thought it was cool. I never actually read it. It was cool. It's a little homage to Wolverine number 1. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. I did like this book. It's Peter David and it's Greg Land. Greg Land is awesome. I know, it's a very unpopular opinion, but Bubs Comics says it all the time. I agree. Web of Spider-Man number 100. Yeah, Web of Spider-Man number 100. We got a very, very shiny cover, and we got this insulated suit. I remember they made an action figure of this. I think a second printing, but look at that. If you like Rob Liefeld, there you go. And if you like Rob Liefeld, I'm here to help. we got X-Force number 1 in the bag. Still sealed. Poly bag sealed with a nice X-Force card on the back. If you're too good for $1 boxes, well, I just hooked you up big time. Every one of these giveaways, I like to give a nice image book or a nice 90s book that's pretty much worthless and throw it in some Mylar and make it look all pretty and new. Here we go. Jim Lee's Wildcats number 1. Just great art. A great fun series. I loved this one as a kid. I loved Wildcats. And if you're a comic collector and you don't have this in your collection, how is that possible? How did you pull that off? I have like 20 of these damn things. It's the best one. You got Cyclops and Wolverine. Come on. Iceman? I could do without him. He's kind of gay. We got a facsimile edition of X-Men number 1. Yes. Now, if you can't afford that, this is probably a great book. Like me, I can't afford it either. But I do have a problem with like the way the printing looks. Like the old school art on this new stock paper doesn't really, it doesn't do it for me. But if you just want to have something like this and go through the whole story and just kind of enjoy it, then here you go. And finally, I think this is a really cool book. Now, it's just a reprint, but it's a damn cool book, and it's not in the greatest shape. It's so cool. I love this damn cover. Like I said, this is a beat-up reprint, but man, does it look good. You frame it up, you throw it up there, it's frame-ish. That's gonna do it. This is the 3rd contest. All you gotta do is like the video, be subbed, leave a comment saying you're in. If you wanna make a video, you can. I'll put your name in there 3 times, but so far it hasn't helped anybody. So don't make a video. It won't matter. But I appreciate anybody who's subbed, anybody who's chimed in. I just feel like you've got taste extraordinaire and giant size up balls to enjoy and put up with somebody like me, because I know I'm not for everyone. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Remember, spay neuter your pets, and fear is the mind killer. We'll see you next time.